my name is Jean and this is my channel, Learn with Jean. I haven't made a video update in a few weeks, so apologies for the delay, but now I'm ready to continue on again with regular videos for you all each week. Today's video is going to be about some really key updates in the Thinkific Payments, Thinkific Commerce space. This video is going to be about some key updates with regarding to Thinkific Payments and what they call their new Thinkific Commerce dashboard. If most of you don't already know, Thinkific now has a dashboard which they call Thinkific Commerce, and you can learn more about this video up here. And basically the idea is Thinkific has created a new dashboard within the platform so that you can track orders, track sales, issue refunds, and manage your business compliance and business finances. This is great because most Thinkific creators do well with building products and getting the products loaded and building the website and landing pages, but the business side can be tricky. There's all these kinds of nuances with sales tax, with payments and Stripe, whether your country takes Stripe or PayPal, whether it's supported or not, and so many other things. And so Thinkific has tried to simplify the process by creating a dashboard where you can see everything. So the first key update is that Thinkific now supports Buy Now, Pay Later. If you haven't already seen, the Buy Now, Pay Later trend is exploding. And what's even more exciting is that Thinkific has data to show that the Buy Now, Pay Later using providers such as Affirm and Klarna actually yield as much as 7 times more revenue in your business. The reason is because, one, these payment providers and payment services that enable Buy Now, Pay Later allow you to sell more high-ticket packages. So if you're in a very niche field such as real estate or mindset and you want to offer high-ticket coaching, Buy Now, Pay Later allows you to sell to people who are looking to up-level and upgrade their financial level with your program and learn real estate investing or some kind of stock trading or whatever kind of investments that can help them up-level. And they may not have the funds right now, but the Buy Now, Pay Later will allow them to reach those levels through studying through you and partaking and enrolling in your program. So if you are a creator looking to sell high-ticket packages, then the Buy Now, Pay Later will be really exciting because you can sell more and access a wider audience. And Buy Now, Pay Later is everywhere now. If you look on any kind of e-commerce retail site, they offer Buy Now, Pay Later. The only caveat I will have to say is that it needs to be high-ticket coaching or high-ticket package. The reason is because while most credit card or online payment transactions have a 3% or 3.9% transaction fee plus a 30-cent transaction fee, which is common, the Buy Now, Pay Later are taking on more risk. And because they are being the loan provider, then the providers are taking on more risk by loaning the money up front. There is more risk involved, and thus the transaction fees will be higher. That is why I really say that if you're looking to do Buy Now, Pay Later and enable it for your business, that you're going to have to consider what is the return on investment in terms of the pricing so that you can cover not only the transaction fees, which are higher, but also any fees associated with building the product and running these kinds of payments. If you'd like more information, I'm going to include a link in the description below to these articles so you can learn more about what those transaction fees look like and how that affects your bottom line revenue. The second key update is that order bumps continue to prove to be very successful. If you are on Thinkific or if you haven't leveraged order bumps, then I'm going to suggest adding order bumps to your sale. The reason is that most creators are seeing 98% on average more revenue with these order bumps. The reason is, if you think about it, when you're selling a course and a product, there's always going to be an upsell. And you don't want to think about it as you're upselling and selling more. It's about adding value. And so you never know what kind of value you can add by supplementing a course with an additional audio or an additional workbook, anything to help them get more familiar with your material, get more comfortable with the material, and be more successful with the material. So that is another key update from Thinkific, is that order bumps have continued to be really successful. And if you're not already using order bumps, let me know how I can help you use and enable order bumps in your business. Now, the third and most important key update from Thinkific on the payment side is tax compliance. Now, I know this means different things to different people, but if you are a USA and Canadian-based creator, then this will benefit you greatly for now. Thinkific plans to expand the sales tax compliance to other locations as they get more data about how this works. Sales tax compliance is a hot topic. Depending on which state you live in the US or which province you live in Canada, the sales tax varies by region or by state. And so maybe if you live in New York, they charge sales tax, but if you live in South Carolina, they may or may not charge sales tax. Now, this is just an example. I don't know for sure, but because sales tax is so nuanced state by state and region by region, Thinkific has now built in sales tax compliance so that you don't have to leverage additional software such as Klarna, which was used previously. And so now what this does is, you'll see in this screenshot above, is that it allows you to, as a user, when you're checking out, see the total with tax. So you see the product price, and you'll see the estimated tax, and then you'll see the total. Now, this benefits you as a creator because tax used to be built into the product, which means that eats into your bottom line revenue. Now, because tax is added on separately, you actually make more in your business. And so if you haven't already leveraged and utilized and taken advantage of Thinkific Commerce, I highly recommend checking it out and using it to power your business, because it'll allow you to see everything in one place on a daily basis, a much easier way, and allow you to issue orders, issue refunds, track orders, and you can think of it as a business analytics and business data platform built into your Thinkific site. Those are the key updates on the Thinkific payment site. If you have any questions, comments, or feedback, feel free to leave a comment, and I look forward to talking to you all soon. Thank you for watching.